Level 8 is an underwater Soviet town from the 1960s. The buildings are pure concrete construction, being made in the brutalist style, and have no windows. The upper floors of the buildings trap air inside them, allowing habitation. The first floor of every building is completely flooded. The second floor is usually flooded to about knee depth, and the third and any higher floors are completely dry. Most of the buildings do not contain exits, forcing most wanderers to swim from building to building searching for one that does. The water outside is saltwater, being the bottom of an ocean, and is populated with various fish and other deep-sea life. Hydrothermal vents provide light and warmth in the depths, but should be avoided due to the irritating chemicals and high heat they release. The ocean is apparently infinitely deep, having no surface, but strangely averages a single atmosphere of pressure despite the infinite depth. Above 30 feet from the ocean floor, the pressure stops decreasing and remains constant, nullifying the effects of buoyancy and making swimming above this point impossible. Sometimes whale song can be heard on level 8 despite the level being completely unsurvivable for large aquatic mammals. Level 8 is also inhabited by a dangerous species known as the skewel, usually remaining dormant with only their jaws sticking above the surface until unsuspecting prey swims above them, at which point they will swim up and encircle the disturbance to strip it of flesh. Patches of seafloor covered with odd, toothy protrusions must be avoided at all costs. The skewel are specialized into 3 types. One with a spade-like lower jaw that strips flesh from the bone, another with a more traditional mouth that tears off chunks of flesh, and a third with a mouthpiece reminiscent of the extinct sawtooth shark, which specializes in grinding flesh into bits. Once the flesh is ground into a paste, the skewel then transports the meat underground. Communities within the level are usually limited to simple camps and outposts spread throughout the level. Most are friendly and open to trade, but are also not aligned with any major faction. Level 8 can be entered by going through cooling towers and pipes of level 7. Any of this level's sublevels are also entrances. The only exits from level 8 are holes in the buildings. Going through these holes leads to level 9. Some of these holes are partially below the waterline, allowing a steady flow of water to pour into level 9. Other exits include level 8's sublevels.